All right, I want to quickly show you my Rust development environment setup with Neovim. And so this is where we're starting from as far as my Rust toolchain. Okay? And so the first thing that you're going to need to do is get Rust Analyzer. And I happen to use Rust Analyzer with Ale. I like Ale. Still very relevant. Works wonderfully. I see no reason to switch at this time. And so I'll show you how I have this set up. But the first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you have the Rust Analyzer binary. And the right answer here is to go ahead and install from source. That'll get everything set up for you. And then you can control everything. That's the way I have that set up. Then you're going to want the Rust Vim plugin. It's straightforward. There's not a whole lot to it. Use your favorite plugin manager. And you'll get some commands that are easy to use. Rust format, set up autosave, some other things. It's pretty straightforward. And for Ale, if you go out and look at the help for Ale, when you have it in Vim, you can look at Ale Rust and just go down here to Analyzer. You need to make sure that Rust Analyzer is set up and on your path. And so if you just build it from source and the installer will put it on your path, you're all set there. So I'll show you what this looks like briefly. Okay, go into that. Okay, and you can see that the project was generated for us, and it's letting me know that my test should have a snake case name. Well, thank you very much for that. And so I'll go ahead and run cargo build, and of course it'll give me the warning about the snake case. That's fine. All right, and so then to see what this gives us in action here, if we start typing print line, you can see here that we get a description of what each one of these members does, print and print line. And so that's fairly straightforward. And then you can, with Ale, go right to the definition, and you can hover, and that's basically what you saw earlier. And if you got more into this, you could see more items. So let me show you what the setup looks like here. So if we go to and into Rust, you can see here that I have the Ale settings, which is set to Rust Analyzer, and I have Rust format set up for my fixer, and then I have it set to format on save, and then I just have one mapping, which is the local leader CB for the cargo build. And you can add a lot more, but that's all I have there. And this is just a reminder to set something else up for later. Not important here, but you can see that you can run cargo build, check. There's a whole bunch. That's all in the documentation. And so that's really all you need to develop Rust with Vim, Neovim. It's pretty powerful and really easy to use. There's really nothing to it. That's it.